Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. To this topic, I'm going to explain what is a cylinder leak down test and how you can use this test to check for bad valves. You can check for bad piston rings. You can also check for a blown head gasket. So a cylinder leak down test is basically adding compressed air inside the combustion chamber to determine if the combustion chamber is properly sealed and there is no leak. And of course, the engine is going to lose a little bit of compression, but it should not lose more than 20% of compression. If you're losing 5 to 10% of compression, that is acceptable range. Before you begin the test, what you're going to need is you're going to need a cylinder leak down test. So make sure you buy this test kit before you start. The next thing you want to do is you want to set the engine to top dead center on the compression stroke or on the power stroke. And next, the intake and exhaust valves must be both closed. If you're not sure, what you can do is you can remove the spark plug and you can use a borescope and stick it inside the spark plug hole and check if both the intake and exhaust valves are closed. And next, what you're going to do is you're going to add compressed air inside the combustion chamber. Before you begin the test, make sure to open the throttle body plate. Next, make sure to remove the oil filler cap, remove the dipstick, and remove the PCV. And next, remove the radiator cap. The next thing you want to do is you want to introduce compressed air inside the combustion chamber, and you're going to listen for hissing noise. If you hear hissing noise coming out of the intake or the throttle body area, that could be a sign that the intake valve is probably broken or maybe it is stuck open. If you hear hissing noise coming out of the exhaust manifold area or you hear hissing noise coming out of the tailpipe, again, that's going to be a sign that the exhaust valve is either burnt or it is stuck open or it is broken. Next, if you hear hissing noise coming out of the oil filler cap area or at the dipstick area or at the PCV area, that's going to be a sign that you're going to have bad piston rings and worn cylinder walls. When you remove the radiator cap and you see bubbles coming out of it, that's going to be a sign that the head gasket is going to be blown, or you might have a cracked cylinder head or possibly a cracked engine block. When you use the cylinder leak down test, there's going to be two different gauges. The first gauge is going to show input pressure, and the second gauge is going to show the amount of pressure remaining. So again, you should not lose more than 20% of compression. If you're losing no more than 10% of compression, that is going to be an acceptable range. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.